The murder trial for two teen girls accused in the death of homeless man Kenneth Lee continues. Today, the defense team had expert witness testimony about the levels of intoxication, its effects on behavior, and the ability for one to make decisions. Expert witness Dr. David Rosenblum, a doctor of pharmacology, testified for the defense on day 8 of the trial for the two teen girls. Yesterday, the court heard testimony from a youth who was with the accused girls the night of December 17, 2022. She stated that she and others were drinking and smoking cannabis with the accused girls just hours before the accused teens encountered Mr. Lee. The defense for the older girl asked Dr. Rosenblum about levels of impairment and how alcohol and cannabis can affect behavior of an intoxicated person. But since there are no studies on the intoxication rate of teens, Dr. Rosenblum could only give generalities of impairment based on adult consumption. But he noted that adolescents have higher metabolism rates than adults, and women show higher alcohol absorption rates than men. He anticipated that a youth would not be able to handle the effects of alcohol well due to inexperience with drinking. He added that they would most likely begin to display signs of physical impairment after about 2 shots of alcohol. But it would be more difficult to judge the mental or executive impairment of an individual without knowing their drinking history. Dr. Rosenblum explained, executive impairment reduces the amount of information an individual can process. But ability to make decisions due to intoxication is harder to determine, and many factors affect intoxication, like age, size, frequency of drinking, and cannabis smoking. Dr. Rosenblum testified that impairment can reduce the brain's ability to process information and understand the information it receives, and reduces inhibitions. The defense for the older girl wrapped today. The trial will continue on Tuesday for the defense of the younger of the two teens. The two teen girls have pled not guilty to second-degree murder. Last week, one of the girls pled guilty to manslaughter, but the Crown rejected that plea. 2 other teens who have allegedly been involved in this incident will have trials in May. 3 other teens have already been charged and have pled guilty to manslaughter, 1 count of assault causing bodily harm, and 1 count of assault with a deadly weapon. The trial is set to resume on Tuesday of next week. University Ave Courthouses, Beverly Andrews, City News.